And thou shall be restored. I think I restored it. Alright, so we are going to go live then. Should be going live. Help. Let me just test it, see if the chat box works. Okay, now it works. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Dirk the Red Panda here again with an error. Oh my goodness. An error occurred on my stream. Either that or the preview's wrong. Ah, God. It should be working if you guys are talking. So, yeah, I am back with Lovers of Aether. Or should I say, here for the first time with Lovers of Aether. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Desir. So, that's always a good sign. Alright, so let me know if you're getting it because my stream playback is telling me an error occurred. But, yeah, right now, it's looking just fine from here. Alright. Nobody's saying anything, so I'm assuming you guys are getting it. At least 16 of you are watching, so I'm assuming that's a good sign. So yeah, Lovers of Aether surprisingly doesn't have any like music for the title screen or anything, so I was thinking it was gonna be some huge hype or whatever. I guess not. What a letdown. Oh, at least it has sound effects. I'm going to turn down the music volume because of flashbacks to our city. I was gonna say, I'm like, what was that game again where it had the stupid Justin Bieber 8-bit thing? Probably was that game. Sound test. Oh, let's see. We have themes. That's pretty dank. Okay, everything's fine. Awesome, Wolfstar. Thanks for telling me. I still have it saying there's an error on my playback, but screw the YouTube system, man. Alright, so this is my first time I'm coming into this game cold turkey, like not knowing anything about the characters other than seeing fan art of it on Twitter and stuff. So I really don't know how I'm gonna decide who I'm gonna go with. I hear it's a short game too, so I could probably just like 100% this game or like play multiple routes. Maybe, so why not? Oh my god, wait, DUI, how do I pronounce that? Is it like guy but with a D, like Dwy? Or die? Is it die win? So, you, they start at 3:27 a.m. your time? Oof. That's a fat rip. Sorry about that, man. Alright, so I have gone on for a solid 3 minutes just talking and making sure the stream works. I'll probably have to like cut back on this maybe if I could for next time, but yeah, so we are going to start Lovers of Aether. Basically a game where the creator of Rivals of Aether was like, let me make an April Fool's Day prank, and he ended up making some good fan service for the furry community. So that's where I am. Oh no, the June Path hurt me a lot. Oh boy. If that's out now, that will probably be next to my list. So, with all of that out of the way, not getting any more distracted, let's get into the reading. Sorry about this. Start a new game. Previous checkpoint will be overwritten. I have not started another game, so why not? What is your name? Well, use your keyboard, dummy. Okay. I think that's my name. At least that's what I identify my name as. What? Are you sure that's the name you want? Yeah. Duh. That's my name. I am Dirk. Oh goodness. Zetterborn. Oh god. This character's... This guy's really putting a fierce presence on. So, there she is. Aether High. Home of the Heartbreakers. Wait, Is it? It's not enter. Oh, I can just click. Cool. How do I do this? I've never done Steam before, so. Zetterborn. Just look at her, Dirk. Have you ever seen something so beautiful? Solid as a rock, she is. All done up in her purple and gold. She's a beauty, ain't she? Yeah, a real beaut. What? School is a prison. I feel you, though. Man. Purple and gold. I'm not going to go into a tangent, but it reminds me of a school we played that was absolutely terrible. Sorry. So, weird tangent, so can't argue with that. I keep forgetting. I keep hitting the enter button. I'm so used to Rempy. So, now let's get a move on. We're almost late. We'll never hear the end of it from Principal Loxodont. Loxodont? I guess. Dun dun. Oh boy, what's happening? Oh god. It's like every time it comes on the screen, it's like, such a fierce impact. I don't know why. So, phew, we made it. Right before the bell, too. I was sweating bullets there for a hot minute. Not that I can't handle a little heat. Zetterborn gives me a friendly nudge and plods over to his seat. Homeroom is as lively as ever. Rano is practicing his spin kicks in the corner. Fossor is scribbling furiously in his notebook. I know that's a hyena because I heard about Fossor fan art. But there's something special in the air, too. Something like love. Oh, I love this. Oh, it's so good. That's right. The homecoming dance is tonight, and I still haven't asked anyone out. There are so many options, so many people I could ask. Still, it feels like something or someone is missing. Well, no time to think about it now. Class President Maypole marches to the head of the room and raps the blackboard with a pointer, drawing everyone's attention. Ahem. Good morning, class. I hope everyone's excited for the homecoming dance tonight. Oh boy, another big boy. Woohoo! Homecoming baby! Sylvanos whoops enthusiastically, drawing a handful of laughs. Maple puts her hands on her hips and sighs. Thank you for your input, Sylvanos. As I was saying, it has come to my attention that some of my more ardent supporters believe that I should be class president for life. I appreciate your faith in me. I therefore declare that we are holding a vote. All in favor of me, Maple, becoming class president for life, say yeah. Craig gives a weak yeah, though I wonder if he even understood the question. And all those opposed, say, I hereby relinquish my right to attend the homecoming dance. The classroom buzzes with murmurs and whispers, but nobody opposes her. As I suspected, the Yas have won. I am, for here on, the fairly and democratically elected class president for life, Maypole. I thank you all for your love and support. Carry on. Okay. Somebody's the Miss Goody Two Shoes? I don't know. Not Goody Two Shoes. I'm kind of a tryhard. I'm trying to think what the personality type is. Like, it reminds me of Ayako, but a more hardcore version. So, Maple marches back to her seat, and after a moment of confused silence, Homeroom returns to the lively chaos from just moments before. I keep hitting the enter button. I'm so sorry. First period doesn't start for a little while. Maybe now's a good chance to talk to some people. Oh boy. The Zeta board? Oh, okay, it's only one at a time. Sweet, I don't have to choose. Oh, no wait, I can choose. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is such good art. Sylvanos. Orcane. Rano. Okay, that's who Rano is. Alright. And Krog. Okay. Sense. Absa. Maple. Rastor. Eliana. Never heard that name. Sounds beautiful. Etulus. Gotta get these names down. Okay, so there is a solid 10 characters. No way I would 100% this game unless I spent like a whole year on it. Which I could do, but I don't know if I want to. Alright, so who should I go for, guys? Who should I start with first? Because Zetterburn sounds pretty interesting to me too. Like, him and Sylvanos both seem like kind of like the jock personality types. Green, please. Where's Dipper? Oh my god, are you bringing up Gravity Falls? Alright, so do I only get one chance? Because if I get one chance, I am not gonna blow it. But I want to start with Zetterburn. Why not? What's up, or never mind. What's up, Zetterburn? Zetterburn's deep in conversation with a couple of members of the football team. The mighty lion gestures frantically about some play or another, hypnotizing the crew around him. I decide to see what's going on. I always seem to choose the athletes for some reason. Not relating that to what happened yesterday. Oh, there he is. And that's why the Jingle Boys can't handle one of my patented flaming throws. Trademarked. His teammates erupt into a bout of raucous laughter. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I guess. So, oh, hey Dirk. Haven't had enough of me yet? I was just telling the guys about my throwing technique. Hey, I've got an idea. Uh-oh. How about we demonstrate it for the whole class? Hey Dirk, go long. I'm no good at football. Why not? Be confident, man. Here we go, so, you ready? Here I go. Zetterburn picks up a football and winds up for a Hail Mary, which I guess footballs just fly around in the classroom for some reason. In spite of all reason, I can tell he's not holding back. I bolt to the head of the room, catching everyone's attention as I reach the blackboard. Must be some giant classroom. Otherwise, it's not really that hard to throw across the classroom. Jesus, I need some water. I just had lunch before this, by the way. Is the McDonald's Wi-Fi happening again, Gojira? I am so sorry. Alright, so Zetterburn. Flaming! A bead of sweat trickles down my temple. Throw! Zetterburn sings the ball with a reckless heave, and in the blink of an eye, it whizzes by me, right out the window. The whole classroom blows up into laughter, except for Fossor, who crosses his arms and rolls his eyes. Whoops. Well, maybe next time. The would-be quarterback shrugs and returns to his teammates, immediately starting into his next big story. Oh, sweet, we do get to choose multiple people. Hell yeah! Alright, who else can I choose? I want to get to the people on the left side, though, too. Like, if I can just choose everybody, then why not? Here we go. So, next up, Fossor. The one that everybody's been making crazy amount of fan art for. The poetic one, supposedly. So, what's up, Fossor? Want to hear one of my dark and disturbing poems? Sure. Why not? My shadow is the only part of me that's real. One reaction. Wow. Want to hear another one? Sure. These tears won't put the fire out. In my heart. Oh god, is my connection not working? Oh my goodness. It's like saying I'm not getting smooth streaming, but it's like still going, so I'm assuming it's just acting up. Yeah, I probably need to like figure this out. I'm the only one at home too, which is the shocking part. I am going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the Wi-Fi on, not go Ethernet for now. So... Oh my god, Jaro. Typical Jaro fashion. Oh, I missed that. So, I was impressed by that poem. Hopefully he has more. Wanna hear another one? That'd be funny if it just keeps going and it's just like infinite amount of poems or something like that. So, sure. The smoke. The smoke. I cannot breathe. But still, I inhale. It stabs me from the inside of my lungs. Like stabbing knives or needles. And it hurts. A betrayer. A fate worse than death. How smugly do you enjoy your stolen power? How clueless you are to the inner workings of the machine that cascades around you. How stupid and ignorant you are. And yet, I cannot curse your name. For if only you had a fraction of a brain sample, you might understand, my dearest brother, that I still love you. Wow. that's the reaction I gotta have. Damn, man. You got some deep stuff going on there. Family issues, maybe? Oh my god, there's more! When do I stop? Want to hear another one? Sure. Every day, I die 100 million deaths. Every day, I frown 100 million frowns. I think of the pain of the children all over this wretched world. And it makes me cry a lot. Okay, Onision. It's like, this terrorist attack happened, but what about the children and the rest of the world that are dying in third world countries? I'm like, Jesus Christ, you can't televise every single tragedy. Tragedies are bad, but you can't just do every single thing. Otherwise, we'd have 24/7 streaming of, like, tragedies. Oh, man. Sorry, I just went into a weird tangent there. Been watching one too many critiques on him and videos about him. Not a fan of him. If he finds this video, I would be dying. Like, that'd be just so funny. Alright, so you must reject his edge, or I must reflect his edge. I must reflect his edge. Alright, okay, that's it. Whew, we made it. We did it. Alright. That's all I got. Thanks for listening. Oh boy, there's more. I'm doing the top 3 in terms of fan service right now, so why not go to Sylvanos? What's up, Sylvanos? Sylvanos sits at his desk, lifting his backpack up and down, like a barbell. The zipper is slightly down. It's filled with weights. He gives me a wolfish grin, and the most bro-ish nod I ever seen as I approach. You're looking pretty swole. Or, that's me. I said that. I said this. You're looking pretty swole, Sylvanos. Thanks, Dirk. And I'm all natty, too. Except for the roids. I'd say I'm 90-10% natty. I give him a skeptical look, which he clearly misreads as me being impressed. He pulls a plastic baggie of powder out of his pocket. This is the rumor I heard. I heard he was a drug dealer. This might be it. And it's all thanks to my proprietary blend, baby. With these bad boys, it'd only take you, I don't know, 2-3 weeks max to get as shredded as me. You want to give it a shot? I don't know, Sylvanos. What's in it? Look, I can't tell you the ingredients for legal reasons, but I can tell you what they rhyme with. I give him another skeptical look. This time, he seems to get the message. Okay. Or we could just do it the old-fashioned way. Hit in the gym. What you say we bust up the Iron Temple after school sometime? Just you and me. It'll be fun. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. I need to get into working out again too. So, nice. Then it's a date. The word date seems to linger. I may have just accidentally ended up with Sylvanos. Great! Oh boy. So now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get a few more sets in before class. Peace. Suddenly, Zetterburn catches my attention with a lively wave and lumbers over to my seat. He gives a playful grin and there's a twinkle in his eye, as if he's up to something. So, homecoming dance, huh? Oh, he's definitely up to something. Yeah. Homecoming dance. So, he gives a cloying smile and crosses his arms as if he's trying to hold something back. It doesn't work. Okay, just spill it. Who are you asking? I'm not sure yet. I really ain't sure yet. Sure, Dirk. I've seen the way you look at Crag. I know what's up. Zetterburn winks and gives a good-natured elbow. Ooh, I know who it is. It's the new girl, isn't it? Oh, as if on cue, the door bursts open and Claren steps through. She gives a strange, almost suspicious glance into the hallway before shutting the door and slinking to her desk. It is her, isn't it? Claren, right? Yeah, she is kinda cute. Okay, maybe it's Claren. She's a little cute. This is so tough because I'm like, I don't want to close it off to her, but, I don't know. But yeah, Zeta is hitting on me hard. It's so tough. Weed boy or demon boy. Tough choices, right? So, nah, I got someone else in mind. We're going for the gay roots. Someone else, huh? Man, I thought I had it. Wait, it's Etulus, isn't it? Or, maybe Absa? No, Rastor. Definitely Rastor. I walk over to Claren and pull up a seat next to her desk. Oh, I thought she was gonna be like super edgy looking. Okay, good. Oh, hey, Dirk, right? I'm still trying to get all the names down. Same here. I remember yours for some reason, though. Spooky. Why did I say that? Why am I so awkward? Hey, Claren. I was wondering. What was I wondering? Oh no. Where are you from? Whew. Claren does a quick glance down at her watch and scratches the back of her head. Oh, here and there, you know. I guess I travel a lot. I'm a traveler, so I travel. At least I'm not the only awkward one here. That's cool. Anywhere in particular? Well, that's classified, but okay, maybe I can trust you. I know this is gonna sound weird, so bear with me. But I'm actually from. Suddenly, the PA system cuts in, a roaring, tinny screech that sounds like it should be coming from an elephant. A cyborg elephant. This is your esteemed and benevolent principal, Loxodont speaking. First period is beginning in 5 minutes. Please report to your first period classroom in an orderly and pacified manner. And no discussion of the homecoming dance in the hallways. Dawdlers will be punished to the full extent of Pachydram law. That is all. Oh, darn. Class is starting. I'll talk to you later, Dirk. See ya. Claren grabs her bag and rushes off. Well, at least I'm not the most awkward kid in school anymore. Dang, now I want to date Claren. I'm so split now. I'm sorry, I'm bi now. Alright, so Claren grabs her bag and rushes off. Well, at least I'm not the most awkward kid in school anymore. Zetterburn bounds up behind me and gives me a light-hearted jostle. So, how did it go, champ? You get her number? Let's just go to class. Ouch. Well, at least you got all day. Good luck. Sounds like you'll need it. Yeah. Oh, sweet, the game autosaves. Love that. Alright, to class. Oh, we could talk to... Oh my god, 3 choices. I am definitely going to talk to Claren. Oof. Raster's got kind of an androgynous look a little bit, but I'm assuming he's male for now. But, they look pretty fine too. Raster's bi. He's got flair. Damn, they got so many good choices. Why does this have to be an April Fool's Day prank? So, we're going to talk with Claren. What's up, Claren? Claren sneakily looks down either end of the hallway before slinking into an empty room. Being the creepy voyeur that I am, I decide to follow her. Oh my god, Fossor just totally... what is it called? Like when you just like scratch, or like he keyed his locker. That's what it is. Oh my god, Fossor. She kneels down and pulls some kind of electrical device out of her backpack, which she plants on the wall. It makes a conspicuous zap sound, and Claren gets up, bolting out of the room and bumping into me. Oof! Ouch! Oops, hey Dirk. Didn't mean to bump into you. She bashfully rubs the back of her neck. It's no prob. Hey, what was that weird device you were using back there? Claren does a startled jump, but quickly composes herself. Yeah, that was, a cell phone charger. Yeah, a cell phone charger. That's all. That's not very convincing. Let's just change the subject to something less awkward. I feel like we want to get on her good side. How about that Raster character, huh? He's a real knucklehead, don't you think? Yeah. A real interesting character, that Rastor. There's an awkward pause. Well, hey, it was good talking to you, Dirk. I've gotta run. Maybe we can talk after class? She's definitely up to something. But what? The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to first period immediately. Oh, there's Craig. Craig and Absa, I think it is. The rowdy students file into their first class, Aetherian History 101. Oh boy. I'm going to have to do some education. I take a seat in the back near Rastor, Zetterburn, Etulus, Crag, and Absa. Just as I look for Claren in the crowd, she slips into the seat desk beside me. Seat desk. Never thought of it that way. Let me know if you want answers. We ain't cheating. I may need answers, though. Let's be honest. All I can do is math. Rastor breathes a long, dramatic sigh. Rastor. Okay, so we haven't heard from Rastor all game, so... Man, I'm wiped. I got none left in the tank. Let me guess, you just flew in and boy are your arms tired. Ha 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 ha, that's a great joke. That's a great joke, Zetterberg. Oh shoot, I keep hitting enter. For your information, Fire Breath, I was out last night with a little ladybird. You sure it wasn't a ladybug? Ha 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 ha. Wow, a slam dunk. Priceless. You should have seen me, Papa. I was doing some diggity dance moves that would make you cry. I don't doubt that. Rastor's so cool, you guys. He's got so many tricks with the chicks. Illusions, more like. I don't get it. Did anybody study for the test today? Oh, there's a test. With that, Mrs. Granny gently raps on the board with her cane. All right, class, shut your mouths. Today is the first test of the school year on Aetherian history. These are all basic questions about the world around you. You should have no trouble answering them. Help! What? Watertown is the blank capital of Aether. I would say merchant. Is there a timer? Okay, good. Merchant or steel capital? Would it be... this is so tough. Guys, help! Merchant or steel? Oh no, what do I do? Oh my god, 111, don't do this to me! Why, guys? Why are you giving me the wrong answer? Oh my god, you guys are giving me... Are you sure it's lobster? Who said that? Who has the answers? Azor, help! I feel like it's gonna be merchants. Oh boy. I'm still waiting, guys. I'm so insecure on Testis. It is merchant. Thank you. Hell yeah. What is the name of the military arm, or the military arm of the Air Nation? Air Armada. Okay. Thanks, Azor, for helping me cheat. Cause I ain't gonna remember this shit. Okay. Why was the rock wall built? To keep the immigrants out. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that. Oh, why did I do that? To protect and contain the forest. I'm gonna start reading them to see if they make sense. Like, who is the rock wall patrolled by? The wall rollers? The Wahlbergs? The wall runners? The hall monitors? Okay, so... Wall runners? Never knew that. Hell yeah. Who controlled the skies before the Air Armada? The Elders of the Air Alliance. I'm looking at Azur's answers. Thanks so much, man, for helping me with this, but... it is a struggle. Where did the Elders of the Air Alliance reside? In the Arkai Mountains. I wouldn't have no clue what these... Like, these two answers look so, like, similar and, like, legitimate. So, what is the northernmost continent of Aether called? Another Aether. The Ice Barrens. Barren Wastes. The Chill Zone. Okay, what people live in the Ice Barrens? Ice climbers. Barren boys, barren bears. I would say barren bears. Actually, no, it's answer 4, supposedly. The Hyperboreans. I have no clue what this stuff even is or how this relates to Rivals of Aether. Okay, what entity protects the Hyperboreans? I would say the Harbor Guard, but what was the actual answer? Okay, I think it is the Harbor Guard. And one more question. What event caused the Air Armada to form? Mass air shortage, birds kept stealing people, the Aetherian forest fire, or the founding of the Water Trading Company? It's probably going to be air shortage or forest fire. I'm probably going to say forest fire. Yeah. Just double checking with my cheat sheet. Hell yeah, we passed! Woo! I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Achievement unlocked. Aether Historian. Oh, whew, I thought it was gonna be the teacher. Claire. Hey, Dirk. I'm having some trouble with this one. You wouldn't know the answer, would you? Oh no. Do we cheat? Ah! I feel like if we cheat, we're gonna get caught, but if we say cheating is wrong, it's like... Ah! Can I save? Why can't I save? I can't save! Help! I'm a goody two shoes. Be gone, thought. Ah, this is so tough. Why not? And we can always go back, right? Yeah, it's the Aetherian forest fire. Thanks, Dirk. You're really smart. Hey. Thanks. ... Did you want to say something? From before? Enough dawdling. Idle minds are the devil's discotheque. Discotheque. Yeah, it's discotheque. I haven't seen that word in ages. Idle minds are the devil's discotheque. So get your books and get moving. Sweet, we didn't get caught! Woo! Alright, so, other options. Etulus or Maypool? We don't really get much time to talk with our 3 characters of interest, ironically. Alright, so... should I talk to Etulus or Maypool, or are we good with talking to Claren still? Because Claren's kind of fun to talk to. Oh my gosh, did she have Girl Scout badges? Oh my god, she's a goody two-shoes. Okay, 1 vote for Polar Bear. 2 votes for Etulus. 3 for Etulus. Okay. She is a cat, just making sure. Just a lot of hair in the way. You guys really want me to talk to Etulus, so why not? Etulus. What's up, Etulus? Yo! Dirk! Hey, Etulus. What's up? The sky? Ever heard that one? Yeah, like, in 2nd grade. Oh, Dirk, you always got something to say, don't you? I guess I do. It's okay, I can take a joke. I love to take a joke. That's a good trait for you to have, Etulus. I kinda read it as if he couldn't take the joke, so... I don't know, maybe he's hurting. Oh my god, there's Rastor. I'm like noticing all these old background traits. Etulus is cool. And then you got Rock's Rock. This is fun looking at. So much effort went into this. Got any zingers for me? Free shot. Your face is a tragedy and your body is a nightmare. Oh, damn. Leave me alone, Etulus. Never talk to me again. Holy fuck. This person wants to kill you. I would kill to not be you. Holy crap. Are we trying to end this man's life? What is wrong with us? How do I come up with... Oh wait, I would kill to not be you. Oh yeah, that's a roast. Never mind. I'm like, is that a roast? The other two seem so malice, though. I'm like, this is the one that seems the most tame. And you guys are agreeing with me, so we're gonna go with, I would kill to not be you. Hey, that's kinda like, turn of the phrase. Neat. Alright, see you, Dirk. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to 2nd period immediately. Oh boy. English class. Talk about a snoozer. Nothing puts me to sleep faster than Mr. Kai's droning lectures. I don't think I made it through one class without dozing off. It was ironic because I was reading Hyde's, I was watching Hyde's video on after class and watching his day 4 for Mr. Parker, and he's an English teacher, and ironically, everybody was like getting bored and falling asleep in that class too. So, yeah, English teachers don't really get much respect. But then again, most classes don't. I know from math classes, people would be like that with me. It's like, hey, can I get the answers from you? It's like, no, please stop. Please go away. So, yeah, anyway. Enter button. Huh. That's strange. Looks like he's not here yet. Oops, Sylvanos. Hey, Eliana. Catch! What? With a clumsy punt, Sylvanos careens his hemp hacky sack halfway across the classroom into a chaotic arc. Much to Sylvanos' dismay, the ball lands on Orcane's blowhole. Idiot. Halfway impressed with his hole-in-one, Sylvanos gives a goofy grin and shrugs as Arcane blows the hacky sack back. Or at least tries to. The ball lands on Fossburn's desk, who is scribbling furiously over a notebook. My poem. Hey, which one of you did that? Arcane. It was definitely Arcane. You again, huh? I'm gonna pound the living daylights out of... Rastor, cool as a cucumber, steps between the two and raises his feathered arms in a gesture of peace. What's your bag, Daddy-o? No need to get unglued. Let's save the theatrics for after the dance. Wouldn't want to show up with a fresh pair of shiners, huh? Disaster averted. Fossor sighs, slumps back into his chair, and gives Arcane the stink eye before getting back to his writing. Arcane gives Rastor the closest thing to a thumbs up his paws can manage. It looks like we've got a little time before Mr. Kai shows up. Maybe I can chat with some people to pass the time? Arcane, Brano, Absa, Claren, Rastor. Okay, everybody's in our class this time. I want to talk to Arcane. He seems like a good... He seems like a good dude. What's up, Arcane? Arcane sits at his desk with a crafty look on his face, obviously scheming up something ridiculous. I decide to talk to him, more out of concern that he's about to do something stupid and less from genuine interest. I know that look, Arcane. You're up to something.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
It's clearly something. He tries to hide his smile, but it spreads across his weird orca thing face, despite his best efforts. That's kinda mean, that's kinda specious.
Okay. I've been thinking about Maple. Now that she's class president for life, that means I can prank her with impunity, right? 'Cause what's the point of a prank if you're not punching up?
Okay.
I want to knock her down a few pegs with a real whammy of a prank. Hit her right in the kisser. I just can't figure out how I'm gonna do it.
How about a pie to the face during a speech? Have you tried drawing mustaches on her campaign posters? Rewrite one of her speeches without her knowing. Oof, that one's a good one. Which one will be the most inoffensive? It would probably be this one, but I don't want to be the guy who's responsible and then Arcane's like, Dirk did it. He sounds like June. How cute. That's what I'm going for. Arcane seems like a little June personality type. He seems kind of bubbly. Arcane's like kind of adorable. Why am I hitting on everybody? So I'm going to go for the least offensive one and try drawing mustaches on her campaign posters.
Ooh, subversive, but also classic. Who doesn't love mustache vandalism, right?
Arcane begins to cackle maniacally, drawing the attention of everyone in the room. It's a little worrying, to be honest.
I like the way you think, Dirk. You could be a real provocateur if you put your mind to it.
I guess. Arcane strokes the closest thing he has to a chin and gives me an approving nod.
I think I'm gonna do it. Now I'm just gonna plan the dirty details.
Well, I'll leave you to it, Arcane. Good luck. Alright, who else do we talk to? Shoot. I know you guys really want me to hit on Fossor, but it's tough now between Sylvanos and Zetterburn. And Rastor. Why are there so many good choices? Alright, so... I am going to go with Sylvanos. Am I the new harem king? I don't even know about harem, like the harem king or whatnot. Jeez. I'm going with Sylvanos. What's up, Sylvanos? Psst, hey, did you do the reading? Maybe some of it? A little? Kinda? No. Oh, man, me neither. I mean, I tried. No, really, I did. But I was hyped out of my gourd after taking my pre-workout caffeine. I just had to hit the gym. Sounds like a good time. You take pre-workout? Do you know what the reading was about? I'm just gonna change the subject. I guess this is harem class. Have you decided on a husbando yet? I am so indecisive, I still haven't, Otaku. Do you know what the reading was about? I mean, kinda. So, I got to this part where they were riding this magic whale over the rainbow, and then they found this leprechaun who taught them the secret of beast dash jump cancels. Well, I think that's what happened. I mean, I was seeing wild colors and disembodied arms lifting kettlebells, so who knows? Oh my god, he is doing drugs! I thought it was just steroids at first. I'm like, yeah, he's just taking steroids. Bad, but not the worst thing in the world. Oh my god! Happy 420! I know it's weed day, but, you know, drugs too, I guess. Sounds like it was some potent pre-workout you were partaking in. Oh man, it was transcendent. Hey, you want to hook up after school and confab over some Olympic bars? Confab? What does that mean? Internet help! Confab. My potato Wi-Fi is taking forever. Confab. An informal private conversation or discussion. Okay, never knew that. No wonder he's high, it's 420 after all. Yeah, exactly. He's a hardcore druggie. Ah, man. So, what do I do? I think I'm good, thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm making gains just hanging around you. See you later, Sylvanos. Haha, catch you later. Offer's good if you change your mind. I'm assuming I get one more choice. It's so tough because, like, Claren's still in the question for me. It's like I would want to talk to Claren. Even Rastor's interesting. I'm gonna give Rastor a chance. What's up, Rastor? What's cracking, hot dog? Making the rounds? Not too much. Just hanging out until Mr. Kai gets in. Right on. That's a gas, Crackerjack. Me? I'm just riding these copacentric grooves, you dig? Say, sport, let me fly a question by you. Sure, I guess. You... on the hook? What? You know, in love? You thinking of dragging any of these spring chickens to our homecoming shindig? That's pretty forward, Rastor. Well... maybe, but I'm keeping it a secret. The potato gets worse. I know, I'm so sorry. Ah, I don't get it. Ah. Yeah, I have some terrible Wi-Fi. It says good connection right now, ironically. Why? So, What? You take me for a jive turkey? My beak is sealed, baby. I ain't no square. Me? I'm playing it footloose and fancy-free, keeping my options open. We'll see where the chips fall at the end of the day. Sorta like that character from our reading homework. Eyeballing the dolls at the goony roost and talking up that apple butter like a big wheel on the quail hunt. Yeah. Not only is my Wi-Fi probably on drugs, probably Rastor's on drugs. I feel like that'd be an interesting side twist. It's like Rastor's getting drugs from Sylvanos. It's just like he's just hallucinating mad shit right now. Oh my god. That probably could be it. I know, I'm so sorry. It's like it's like I'm still at home. It's like we're still using family Wi-Fi. It's terrible. So, yeah. Hey, keep playing it cool, kiddo. I'm gonna pile up some Z's before his cap and gown ship hits the scene. Suddenly, the door slams open. Mr. Kai stomps into the classroom and sits down on his desk. Or, not on his desk, at his desk. Mr. Kai, excuse me, pupils. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sure we're all itching to get to our English presentations. English presentations? Oh my god, we're screwing up so hard. Why do we forget all this? So, we'll begin without delay. Orcade, would you like to start us out?
Sorry, Mr. Kai. I'll have to go tomorrow. My human ate my homework.
A few students snicker as Mr. Kai folds his arms and rolls his eyes.
You and I will have a word after class, Mr. Orcade. All right, then. How about... You, Dirk.
How did I know he was gonna call me? I don't even know what the book was about. I slowly shuffle to the front of the class, as if the seconds I've wasted will somehow spare me from my inevitable fate. I'm sorry. Well, I've wasted will somehow spare me from my inevitable fate. And we're dead. Strive to be number one in my element. I'm sorry, I'm just like looking at all these like posters in the background. They're so good. Why is there just a random human on the... What the fuck? Oh my god. Legalize a woo? No, they did not. Sunny believes in me, at least. Wow, this looks really cool, though. Man, I love all these, like... Man, this is so cool. So, the class's stairs feel like 1,000,000 tons. I can feel their judgment. They know I didn't do the reading. Especially, what was his name? It's like, starts with an R or something like that, like Grasso or something. That guy is really staring hard at me. Oh, and Amsa, too. Amsa's about to fight. Well, looks like I'll just have to wing it. Maybe if I talk about what my friends told me before class, I can make it through this. Oh god, we are so screwed. Oh no. Right. This story, like all stories, begins with a beginning. Oh my god, I love it. And like all beginnings, this beginning begins with eyeballing dolls at the Goonie Roost, like a big wheel on the quail hunt. 2 cities, I think. The strong spin dashing the weak. I would say 2 cities. It's our job to kill it. Time to take that L. Yeah, it was nice knowing y'all. After a grueling journey, our heroes had to contend with magic whales flying over the rainbow and leprechauns. Non-stop pranks, gags, jibs. Anime. Are you serious? These are the worst options. Ah. They had to contend with anime. This one does not sound right, and I really hate this option. But if I say anime, I'm gonna go with that one. Overall, the moral of the story is homework is for the weak. The real treasure is the treasure we find along the way. That was... Mr. Kai pauses for a moment to ruminate. I could feel a bead of sweat start to trickle down my forehead. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. See you all in summer school. Hey, let's get it, Jaro. ... The worst presentation on Animal Farm I've seen in all my 50 years of teaching. Did you even read the book? I can hear a few stray giggles coming from the class. I really blew it this time. I think I had the wrong edition. We'll need to speak after class. Now, Sylvanos, would you like to give your presentation? My human also ate my homework. Oopsies! Claren, Zetterburn, or Sylvanos? The choice is ours. Zetterburn is so intense. I don't know why. It's like every time I look at him, I'm like, he's about to attack. We got a bad ending, so yeah, that was not good. I wonder what happens if we nailed the presentation, or if we talk to somebody like Absa, or if Maple was in the class. Fine, I'll talk with Drug Boy. Dude, his shirt's so tattered, man. So, what's up, Sylvanos? Dirk, what do you know about self-actualization and how it pertains to body posture? Very little, I suppose. You're ignorant, Dirk, but don't feel bad. Practically everybody is. You see the students in this hallway? You see all these hunchbacks? Yeah. We're surrounded by slouchers. Every single one of these losers shows me exactly who they are with their posture. They show me how little respect they have for themselves. What do you... or how do you mean? What do I mean? You gotta stand up straight, Dirk. You gotta walk through this world with purpose. You can't be hunching and crunching everywhere. You should be showing off like a peacock. I don't know if it's in everyone's nature to show off like you, Sylvanos. Well, at the very least, you gotta sit up straight. All these jagged spines make me nervous. I don't want to get impaled by a rogue vertebra just because I decided to body slam you, you know. Whatever you say, Sylvanos. I like you, Dirk. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to third period immediately. The computer lab looks like it's straight out of the 80s. The computers are so old, they were probably here when my parents went to Aether High. I sit down at a workstation next to Eliana, who slowly hunts and pecks keys with her face. It looks extremely uncomfortable. She gives me an exasperated look. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The computer lab buzzes with energy as the day draws close to its end. Everyone is excited about homecoming and rumors are starting to spread. You're never gonna believe who asked Zetterburn to the dance. Oh. I mean, Ayala. Really? Like,
Did she really think she had a shot with? And let's be totally honest here. The guy who probably gonna get picked by, or probably gonna be picked for homecoming king?
I don't know.
Well, you should hear what's going around about Dirk.
Oh no. Okay. My ears suddenly perk up.
Oh, I think I heard about that. Isn't Dirk going to ask?
Abs's tantalizing rumor is cut off when the class door slams open and Professor Swiftring stumbles ponderously inside. He insists we call him a professor, even though he only has an associate's degree from Air Armada Community College. Oof. Don't judge community college, man. I'm at community college. Dude, I'm about to transfer out of it too. It's like, community college is such a smart move. Like, really helps you with debt. Like, to stop you from getting such insane amount of debt. It like splits it, cuts it in half nearly. Because like you could take so many classes there instead. That's my PSA on community colleges, but yeah. When I posted my tweet last night about maybe my college career ending, it's my community college career. So, yeah, I am done with the community college scene, but I don't know. I could always play club or whatever at university. Or somehow try to make a Division 1 team. Nearly impossible, though. So, anyway. Oh my god, Professor Swift. He looks like a PE coach. Why is he a comp sci professor? I just flew in from the fire capital, and boy are my... whatever. The classroom takes on a bewildered din as Professor Swiftwing storms angrily to his desk. When he stumbles over Absa's bag, he looks like he's about to explode in rage, but somehow wills himself to hold back. Today isn't the day. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me. Just play the darn computer game. And form your own darn groups. I don't care who you partner with. Not today. Teams, huh? Maybe this is my shot to chat up with my crush. Oh my god, who do I choose? Time for Google, of course. Alright, so I'm probably gonna go with Sylvanos here. It's like I know you guys want me to go with I forget his name, but Polar Bear Eagle Daddy. Jesus God, Jaro. Emo Weed Wolf. I could play this multiple times, you know. Like, I could literally have one episode for every single character, probably, like, if the game is really that short. So, we're split kind of 2 and 2, and I want to go with Sylvanos here. Like, I could always do, Yeah, his name's Fossor. Yeah, we can always do Fossor another day. Thanks, Nathaniel. So, Sylvanos, want to partner up? Luxos. Oh no, we're gonna play a video game. Oh, so you want to be my lab partner, huh? Can't say I'm surprised. Who wouldn't want to be my lab partner? I've got a 4-foot shelf. I've got delts, lats, glutes, roots. I'm a sight to behold. A bit of a modern marvel, if you will. And you will. Because if you won't, well, it doesn't matter because who wouldn't? I can't help that I'm a heartthrob. I can't help that when I walk in the room, everyone's eyes become glued to me in body. Well, I suppose I could help it. I suppose I could stop going to the gym. I suppose I could just sit around and eat chips. And watch TV. And let my muscles turn into jelly. And let my life turn into dust. But it's just not in my nature. Is that in your nature, Dirk? You know, you're not so ugly. You're not 100% wreck. I've seen disasters. I've been a part of disaster relief programs. I've given first aid to highly maimed faces, tried to restore life to dead bodies, and from all I've seen, you're not that far gone. You just need a workout regimen, and a diet, and a sleep schedule, and some powders, which I can get for you. And you need to cut out all solids from your life. Only liquids and gases from here on out. And you're gonna be a bit gassy at first. That's normal. It's a transition. Your body needs time to readjust. You see, you've been treating your body like it's a roll of rental toilet paper, but you own it, and you can't trade it in. So you gotta make it worth your while. It's not complicated. It doesn't take much. You only need a few things. You need a kettlebell, a medicine ball, you need a pull-up bar, you need some resistance rockers, you need a 12-foot bicycle bench. These are just some of the basics. You'll eventually need the more advanced toys, such as the swing shot tension rod, or the riptide push bar. Those will really get you into peak fitness. That'll get you to Sylvanos tier muscle density. So what do you say? Can I interest you in some equipment? Maybe some floating powders? I've got loads of stuff at my uncle's place. We'll sell it to you for cheap. Cheap as bricks. Computers were never my strong suit, and I feel like I've demonstrated that more than adequately today. Oh my god, I did not realize I had to play the video game. It was timed. Oh, thanks, Azor. You're the best. But yeah, I really want to try multiple routes for this game, because it seems like it's a quick one. Professor Swiftwing, trembling so angrily he can barely contain himself, stomps over to me and puts his hand on my shoulder. Looks like things aren't going so hot over here, huh? Computers are not really my best subject. I'm going to have to make a note of this in my log. What's your name? Bradshaw. Okay, Bradshaw, I'm sure your parents won't be happy to hear about this at all. Probably not. With class over, I grab my bag and bolt into the hallway before Bradshaw or anyone else can call me out of my stolen identity. This is tough. It's like, if I go with Sylvanos, it feels like that will be my last decision. But if I give Etulus a chance, it's like, it'll be like 2 for Etulus and like 1 for Sylvanos? I don't know. But holy crap, Sylvanos is like... Jesus Christ, I didn't realize you had to play while he talked. Alright, so... who should I go with, guys? I got Etulus, Sylvanos, and Orcane. This is so tough to play on the first go-around, because it's like, you got so many options. But I kind of want to go with Sylvanos just again, for... why not? As long as my stream didn't end. Okay, good. Still going. So, what's up, Sylvanos? Oh god, no! Don't beat that poor kid up! No, Sylvanos, no! Don't give me a thumbs up for beating the kid up! Why did I involve myself in this? Alright, so... a loud altercation between Sylvanos and a portly pig kid draws my attention. I can't hear what they're talking about, but it seems heated. The pig kid nearly trips over himself trying to back away, but the mighty wolf easily lifts him by the collar and shoves him back in a locker. He lets out a hearty chortle. What was that all about? What, pay pig? Beats me. He was just some guy who flew too close to the sun. And by sun, I mean locker. And by flew, I mean I shoved him in it. It was hard to hear Sylvanos over the sound of the terrified pig kid pounding the inside of the locker. That seems kind of mean, Sylvanos. You're telling me Mother Nature sure is a cruel mistress. That's why I take these bad boys. Sylvanos pulls a handful of clear tablets from his pocket. Yep, he's got hardcore drugs. Creatine tablets. Gotta take them so I stay at my evolutionary apex. Peak performance and all that. Plus, they're great for water retention. You want some? Mostly all natural. No thanks. I see you, Santiago. Oh goodness. Sylvanos hands me a couple of the tablets. Your loss. Well, I've got things to do, lockers to stuff. Smell you later. Sylvanos plods off after downing a handful of the creatine tablets. That really can't be good for you. But he is ripped. I open the locker and let the pig kid out. He scampers off terrified without so much as a word of thanks. The PA system suddenly cuts in, ushering us to our next destination. Proceed to your homerooms for final attendance. Oh boy. What a day. A surprise history test, an English presentation for a book that I didn't read in a computer lab. And I haven't even gotten to the hardest part. Asking someone to the dance. I plop down in my seat and close my eyes, tuning out the homeroom chaos as I take deep, meditative breaths. Okay, I can do this. I've been going over the lines in my head for the last hour. Play it cool. Be like Rastor. No, I couldn't pull it off. Just be myself. Be genuine, sincere, like Crag. Or maybe sensitive and brooding, like Fossor. But a little funny too, like Orcane, or maybe... Oof! Zetterburn breaks my trance with an overly enthusiastic hat on the back and sits down the other side of my table, straddling his seat with a swagger of a spaceship commander. So, school's almost over. You gonna ask someone to the dance? Or are you chickening out? I'm just psyching myself out right now. Yeah, I got you. I'm kinda doing it vicariously through you, haha. So, who are you asking? You know, I heard a rumor that you're going around about you and Bradshaw. Oh my god. Oh boy. Haha, I'm just yanking your chain. Really though. I've heard some things going around the grapevine, amigo. Or, is it amiga? I'm not doing so caliente in Spanish class. This is it. It's time to do it. It's time to finally ask someone to the dance. But who's it going to be? Okay, so I have everybody. That'd be so funny if I just did Rano. It's just like, plot twist? This is so tough. Who do I ask? It's like I want to ask Claren, but... Claren or Sylvanos? Alright, guys. I think this is it. I think the first go-around, I'm going to go with Sylvanos, and then next time we can try somebody else. I am being very ballsy with this one. Why not? Here we go. Sylvanos. Asked to the dance. Unless anybody says no. We are going with Sylvanos for this episode. Ha ha! I knew it! I flippin' knew it! Seriously, I ship you two. I can't help but roll my eyes. Really, though, I could kinda tell. I mean, the way you've been sneaking looks this whole conversation. Hey, get to it. School's almost over. You're gonna knock it out of the park. I'm sure of it. Sylvanos, like usual, is doing some kind of makeshift exercise with his weight-filled backpack. Oh my god, we're asking our drug doggo since it's 420. Hey! I totally planned this out, I guess. I guess this is a coincidence. I walk over to his desk and sit next to him, trying not to interrupt. 67, 68, 69. 69, the creatine number. Sylvanos puts his bag down and gives me a wolfish grin. Hey, Dirk, come to watch the Emerald Adonis sneak in a few reps before school's over? Can't say I blame you. Actually, yeah, sort of. What I really wanted to do was... I momentarily close my eyes and swallow as hard as I can, pushing down my fear and insecurity. Did I mention I have a lot of those? See if you wanted to go to the dance with me. Sylvanos does a double take and pinches himself. Is this real life? Or did I finally OD on creatine? Do you really want to go to the dance with me? Yeah. If you're okay with that. Do you remember in freshman year when I was an awkward, scrawny puppy with bad acne and anterior pelvic tilt? And how, over the years, I became more and more absurdly jacked to the point that people feared my bulging muscles would blow up all over the place? Well, first off, that can't happen. And second, it's so that Senpai would notice me. I just wanted all along for you to see me. Oh my god! Yes! What an ending. Oof. This is beautiful. I know this is super unhealthy and you shouldn't OD like this on drugs and stuff for this, but holy crap. This dude's hitting it hard. Loving it. Sylvanos, you're so mean, but you're such a sweetie. Wow, really? You got yoked for me? It's true. All those hem bops and glute drops were just so you'd pay attention. So in short, let's dance, baby! Sylvanos' sudden outburst startles the class, but you know, I really don't mind. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Oh wow, look at us, we're at the dance! Congratulations! Woo, we did it! Working it out, achievement unlocked. Alright, so we can continue. I love this music though, it's so nice. Oh no, that's the end! No! No, that's it! Let's see if I can load options. Oh shoot, what did I just do? No! Okay. Exit. I was like, what was this? Sorry. No, I just exited the game, I'm so sorry. Let me reopen it. I played it for 94 minutes. Interesting fact. From the creators of Lovers of Aether. Alright. Once again, I'll have to shrink the screen. Let me open up OBS. Yeah, it's super giant right now. A little bit bigger. God, I love how cheesy it is, that ending, but oh my god, that was such a fun game. Come on. Okay, this is it. I'm trying to, like, edit it, but it just won't let me for some reason. Oh, that's why, because it's locked. The whole layer is locked. Alright, close enough for now. I can always adjust it later. So yeah, that was Lovers of Aether. My goodness, that was a fun episode. I didn't realize how short that actually would be. Like, only an hour and a half, but makes it really fun to play multiple times then. Or at least to try it with different characters, because I want to see different characters. Like, I especially want to see what Claren would be like. I think I might do Claren next. But... Yep. That's all I got for this episode, so... I don't know what else to do other than just chat with you guys for a little bit. Alright. So, do you guys know if, like, Tennis Ace or anything else has been updated yet? Because I really want to do the Tennis Ace update soon, and that's out. Route 65 got a revamp for Echo, which I played before personally, but not on my channel. And I played it with the old art, so I could always play it again just to see the new art for the first time. But yeah, I really don't know what else to do now than just chill, I guess. That was a fun game, and good ring as always. Thanks, Ide. Let's see, Tennis Ace on the HIO page. Is it gonna be updated? Let me play some music though. Like, this is really awkwardly silent. Sound test. Let me play the... Yep, there it is. Acceptance. Didn't know there's a rejection one. That's nice. I like this song a lot though. Alright, so I am just... Yes! 0.25 is out. I'm going to be playing Tennis Ace soon. This is going to be so much fun. And the June path is finished. Yep. Celebration to that. So, here we go. All the tennis paths... all the paths got updated? Are you serious? Are you serious? I need to check that out in the description. Holy crap. If so... 17, 18, 19 added for June. Day 19 added for Shuichi. Day 18 added for Keisuke. Oh my god, this is gonna be the greatest weekends of my life. And it's all around my finals week, so I don't know how I'm gonna have time to do everything, but holy crap, Basket was on it this time. Okay, this one section only has minor differences based on what route you're still on, but it serves to bridge all three of them. Oh, no way! So they're all gonna come together. I am so excited for that, I could nearly cry. Alright, so... Damn it, Jaro. You are Jaro. So, that was my Lovers of Aether playthrough, and I'm so glad to have shared it with you guys. I'm definitely gonna come back to it, I'm not sure weekly or whatnot, but I will definitely want to play it again and try different routes. But, so yeah, for now, I'm going to probably play another game this weekend, like Tennis Ace or Route 65, and yeah, that's all for this weekend. All I really have this weekend that I can do is like play today, and tomorrow I'm celebrating Easter, so that's how my schedule's going this weekend. So, yeah. That is the end of this episode. I've been dragging it on for way too long. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and being a part of this with me. So that is all I have for this episode. And until next time, take care, guys.